the Moses Jenabel as always. So I am going to be diving back into some reviews before I start doing my Halloween franchise reviews. So today what I'm going to be talking about is our horror pack, our February horror pack limited edition, and that is Dead Hooker in a Trunk. So I had never seen this movie before. I just kind of neglected to ever watch it. I finally watched it the other day, couple of days ago, depending on when I actually upload this. But yes, this is the debut film of the Soska sisters. I know I've seen American Mary, but I've never really kept up with the Soska sisters movies. And I gotta say, I really enjoyed this one, especially considering I feel like with me and the limited editions from Horror Pack are very, I'll be honest, most of the time I'm not that into the limited editions. There's been maybe, in the time that I've been with Horror Pack, maybe including this one, 3 or 4 of the limited editions that I actually truly enjoy. This is a really excellent film, especially for a debut film. I thought that they did a brilliant job with this movie. I thought it was really fun. That's what it is. It's a fun movie. Really enjoyed it. And it's got some good dark humor in it and everything, which I always love. I always love me some dark humor. Story's pretty solid and everything. Especially too, the Soska sisters themselves playing twins, and they're two almost total opposite sort of sisters and everything. And then they've got, kind of their, I don't want to say freak friend, but just the rock and roller girl, the musician and stuff. And then they've got the very straight-laced, church-going boy, follows the rules and everything, yada, yada, yada. Small little cast, terrific little cast. I really enjoyed everyone in this cast. I thought everyone did a brilliant job. There's one thing, though, that I have to say about this movie, and I know I am going to get some shit about this, but I honestly, I don't really see this as a horror movie. I know technically it is, I guess. But I just kind of see it more as a drama type of movie. That's my one gripe, and I don't even mean for that to sound like I'm trolling it, because like I said, I enjoy this movie. I really like it. And I'm so happy that Horror Pack sent this out and, got this to Blu-ray and everything. So I'm not trying to, bash the film or anything, or be oh, what's this doing in Horror Pack? I think it deserves a place in Horror Pack, especially a limited edition. But that's just, that's my own little take on it. Like I said, I'm not trying to bash the movie, because I enjoy it. I love it. I know it's got some flaws in the movie, but honestly, considering it is a debut film, you can really kind of look past some of the flaws and everything. I think some of the shots were a little, I was gonna say a little rough, but then again, the style of the movie is a little bit on the rougher side and everything. It's got a little bit of a rough edge. I think that's another reason why I like it so much, was because it was so kind of a little edgy in a lot of areas. You can kind of tell that this is their first movie, but once again, like I said, for a debut film, it actually is really, really good. I really enjoyed it. Oh god, some of the parts that I love, one part specifically that I really, really love is the musician girl. She literally just did a batch of drugs after trying to make a drug deal and stuff. Just everything went wrong. Basically everything in this movie that could go wrong will go wrong in this movie. These kids are just having a couple of bad days. Well, first off, when you find a dead hooker in your trunk one day, that's gonna really kind of put a damper on your day. But the scene where the girl, she's kind of freaking out, she's upset, and she does something like this or whatever, and a truck comes and literally just takes off her arm, that was pretty awesome. A little Final Destination-ish-y, but I like what they did with that scene. Or like when they discovered that there is the dead hooker in the trunk, like they're driving and then the one Soska sister just like stops like, what is that smell? Like, oh, that's the other thing. It's like, most people you would think just would be like, okay, we gotta get rid of this body, whatever. They literally are driving around with this dead hooker in the trunk for like a couple of days, and it's just like they're arguing on what they should do. But no, I mean it's a fun movie. It really is. Like I said, just my one little gripe about the movie is that I just feel like it's not a horror movie, and it's not even like a gripe, to be honest with you. I that's why I'm trying to like make that disclaimer, because it's a gripe for me, but it's not anything that I'm gonna nitpick about, honestly. But no, for you know what, I like this movie. I am very, very glad that Horror Pack sent this to me, and I'm kicking myself because I've had 8 years to watch this movie, and I just now watched it with Horror Pack sending it to us. So, no, but thank you, Horror Pack, for sending this movie. I really enjoyed it. What do you guys think of this movie? I know a lot of people really like this movie. Some people I know probably don't like this movie. I respect that. But let me know what you guys think. And, I want to know what you guys think about the whole, like, what genre do you guys really think it is part of? Like I said, like I keep saying, I know it's technically a horror movie. To me, it felt a little bit more like a drama. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is more a horror or is it drama? Or am I just like going loco and la cabeza? I don't know. But let me know, you guys, and thank you as always for letting me share my thoughts on a video or a movie, whatnot. Till next time, as always, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.